Hey guys, for something here. I am back with more Update Everything. Probably not going to be going too long today just because it's so cold at the moment. But I do want to continue playing this. Last time we got rejected by Nightmare. Hi, Doki. Alright, did one last time? I don't remember who I talked to last. Alright. Check something. Yep, okay. Did I remember certain ones. Okay. Not done that. Alright.
The breaker box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory, with its inimitable host standing ready at the door to greet you.
Livewire! You look ravishing as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another evening? Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I
Was inevitable, I helped fix it with Eddie.
right? Eddie was quite insistent. He prefers to do repairs on his own. Not much one for the crowd. But you certainly can't argue with the results. There are some other upgrades I had done just for you.
Volt snaps his long fingers, and on cue, the drifting music changes from the upbeat and swanky to the sensual and slow. He holds that powerful arm out to you and cocks an eyebrow.
What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together, hmm? Care to dance?
Hey, but fair warning, terrible at this.
Well, not to worry, Livewire. It just so happens you're talking to the annual Halloween Masquerade dance competition winner 3 years running. It would have been 4, but Wallace is surprisingly graceful after a few caipirinhas. That is to say, I'm quite an accomplished dancer. Just follow my lead.
With only a moment's hesitation, you acquiesce. And it's true. With Volt in full control, you have never felt more graceful.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire. I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
Volt there's something you should know.
What is it? Is something wrong?
Might be in love with Eddie.
You what? Wait, have you been spending time with Eddie? Have you been keeping him active? I told you to stay away from him. You fool. You have no idea what you've done.
Volt's surge of anger seems to have cued another violent fluctuation in the power. He rages, his hair stands on end, sparks play across his skin, and the surge only intensifies. The sound of crackling fills the room, and the buzzing lights flare and dim until the ground beneath your feet seems to vibrate and shake. Just as you're not sure how much more this place can take, everything goes black.
Oh crap, what?
You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie. Oh, I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can... Oh!
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted, Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please, just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely. I said no, Volt. Eddie, I can fix this. Eddie, fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't go back to being alone. I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. They deserve to know.
Hang on, what happened to you guys?
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable, so I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became normal. To always be completely drained, barely hanging on. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty wire. I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me.
Know what you needed.
Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So, I gave it to myself. I split myself. So there was more of me to go around. I made Volt. He was my fix.
What does that make Volt exactly?
Here, and still perfectly capable of hearing you. Thank you very much.
Oh, this was a legitimate question.
This club has to run. Its power, its light and music and heat and energy. It's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as... Just stop, I already told you! Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky.
Tell me so we can figure out together.
The faulty wire. Don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring it back. Please. You can't.
If Vo's part of you, then you'll never lose him.
Easy to say when you're not the one who has to go through it. You don't know what it was like.
Whatever happens, you don't have to go through it alone. I'm here.
It's the only fix left, Eddie. We have to try.
Eddie sits there for a long moment, then finally nods.
You remember where the tools are? I'll walk you through what to do.
Ready?
Wait. Fuck. Are we sure we have to do this? Quite. It's time, Eddie. Fine. Fine. All right, just before that, I just wanted to thank you for being here, I guess. Whatever, just do it before I change my mind.
Power.
Eddie leads you through the process, patient and attentive despite his reservations. When you've finished, he gives you the nod to do the rest. The dim light around Eddie and Volt blinks out completely, leaving you in total darkness. For a few moments, everything is quiet and dark. And then, a rustle. The lights turn on.
Did it work?
Over here.
Eddie is sitting at the bar, looking haggard but with a light in his eyes that you've never seen before.
Oh, hey there, Livewire.
Livewire. Only Volt calls me that.
Huh. I guess that's true. Funny. It felt really natural to say. I feel good. I'm pretty tired. But after a reset, that's normal. I don't know. I just feel stable. I'd almost forgotten what this felt like.
What exactly?
Annoyingly, everything. I was holding on so tight to the way I thought things had to be. I didn't realize all that did was trap both of us in a situation that wasn't working. And honestly, I'm not sure I would have ever been able to see it if it wasn't for you. What he means is he's quite taken with you. Volt? We both are, but I'm sure you already knew that. Look at you.
Wait, take with me as in...
As in? As in, do we really have to spell it out?
No, but I'd like you to. But it's very much usual.
But really? I mean, if you're interested, we wouldn't mind you, sticking around. If you feel like it, or whatever. We would be delighted to have you.
Yes, please give me that Volt Eddie sandwich.
All right, well, if you're gonna stick around, might as well be useful. Come on. You remember where the tools are? Let's go. I'll send over some drinks.
Maggie first.
I'm so glad to see you again. You look lovely. I hope you don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you. It's a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course.
How do you know my order?
Simple. I just pulled your old MyFace site and sorted through the archive posts until I found one where you listed a few teas you enjoyed. Then, I cross-referenced that with photos of you drinking various warm drinks and did some basic image enhancement on them to determine which exact brand appeared most regularly.
That's awesome. Thanks.
I'm so glad you approve.
Be here with you, I have to say.
I rarely let my glass down, as it were, so I apologize if I'm a little rusty.
What have you been thinking?
The way you gave yourself to that last mystery. Dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before.
Do again a heartbeat.
That's the most attractive thing you could have said to me.
Ain't really fun.
My heart.
Thank you.
Maggie takes your hand in hers, holding it over her chest.
Put your hand just here, below my lens. Do you feel how it's racing?
Rub your chest. What if we...
Wait, before we start this, there's something that's been bothering me.
I do something wrong?
Not at all. I hope you won't laugh, but it's another case.
Tell me all about it.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house. Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
And a rumor might be a grain of truth.
Exactly correct. The only problem is the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
You suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
You've heard rumors from. Let's talk to them.
I knew you'd know what to do. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Who's got to be the vacuum, right? Right, sounds good.
Who should we talk to first?
Especially if I regret this, Lux.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
All right.
You find Lux fiddling with a tripod, but they're quick to straighten up and look entirely unbothered when they see you approaching. You can feel them turn on, a tangible shift in their energy.
What's up, bitches and bros?
Hey, there's just wondering whether you knew anything about a comfort item in the house.
Oh my god, seriously? I love that you're even asking me. I am so flattered. Let me just, like, hashtag gratitude that right now.
What you really need.
Oh, MG, like, just give me a second, all right? I am just trying to give you a shout out. What's your handle?
I've my handle about 45 times now.
Okay, sue me, I forgot it. What do you even want from me?
Please, for the love of all that's good and holy,
Uh-huh.
tell us what you've heard about counterfeit item being in the house.
House? Item? About?
beginning to think it's you.
I never thought that you would even freaking ask me that. And I even have an answer. So, like, don't we love this for me?
We don't love this for you, Lux.
Let me just set up my camera so that we can film me answering you.
Fine.
Okay, so, like, I'm ready for my interview. Okay. No, hang on. Let me just do my hair. It needs to look like I spent $500 on it, but also like I spent $8 on it and got it done by my sister.
Not a complicated question.
Wow. Okay. Seriously? You cannot rush this. I'm a professional, okay? An icon. I can't just show up looking like I spent as little time on my appearance as you did.
Lux! What have you heard about a counterfeit item? And who have you heard it from? Answer me before I back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam, and singe you with it!
Oh?
Please, and thank you.
I heard that one of the dishes was a counterfeit. I heard it from Sephard.
That is the oddest thing I've ever seen.
Thank you. Lux, get out of here.
You leave Lux for now and continue the case at Maggie's usual meeting place.
Okay. I don't like Lux either, and somehow ended up being friends with them. Ugh. All right.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy's
Hello.
big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table. And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you got on. Howdy.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh, yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that? Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. She's good with that sort of thing.
Old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
And you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Kopi'll get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do.
You take care now.
That's something I have not tried yet.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Here, really?
Oh, incredible.
Me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No, 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 no. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
I mean, it's still just me, though.
When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane.
Nothing special.
Ah, nonsense! Nothing is special. You're adorable. How could you say such a thing? What could you possibly dislike about what you see?
I look tired, which is actually very true.
The sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments. Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
You're flatterer, Amir.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful, rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
I like Amir. Wait. Posting something. Okay.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
What? What in the world was that? Okay.
Hello, Sunshine.
Able told me to say hi?
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
This is like the casual stuff, but sort of dodged when I asked what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
So, does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling.
Not true.
I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
That's amazing.
Oh, it is.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
Okay. I'm assuming any table will do.
Hey there. You get a chance to talk with Kopi?
Yeah, she actually gave me this cup of coffee for that's your favorite.
She sure does know her way around a cup of coffee. Thank you. I needed this today.
Bother you?
Me? No. Oh, it's nothing to trouble yourself over.
Any good stories?
Plenty of stories to tell.
How about you?
Me? Oh, sure. I've got stories, I suppose. They're not exactly exciting, though. You know what? You want exciting? You should talk to the captain. Why, I swear he's seen it all. Why don't you go ask Captain Jacques about his time on the high seas?
Oh, who that is. Wait, I've got no clue who Jacques would be. Ugh. Alright. Try that eventually. I'm curious.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
So enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavagnol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint, gray salt.
I know nothing about wines. Sauvignon Blanc. Okay.
Well done. Now, can you do even better?
Let's say Chablis.
Well, that's a disappointment. You do know that Chablis is an entirely different wine, don't you?
Not according to what I just looked at. Just got like the first time.
I guess so. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire, paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
Please, go on here, please. Oh, like food then, huh?
Like it. I live for it. And not just food, but the whole of the experience.
Not the line I was hoping for.
The ambiance, that interplay of sound, sight, and synth that whets the appetite, that inspires the mind. The art of service, be it subtle theater, delightful formality, or downright brutish charm. And of course, the meal itself. From the minutiae of the menu to the presentation on the plate and the very titillation of the tongue. Dining in all its forms is the blood that flows in my veins. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
I've got ice cream.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way. And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya! I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think?
What's the best way to the cup?
I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to bring a date. I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
Creative, I love it.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans. And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
Right, that's so cool, pun intended.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors. Don't you think?
Let's go pick up the luscious strawberry.
Ooh, I dare say let's get a bit mixed up. I love a good dance of flavors.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Eric, I call you Frederick. It's absolutely sublime.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer, and that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
Lay it on me, baby.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Yeah, wait.
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
You're naughty.
But we like it.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch. A bit of whipped cream. And last but not least,
Give it to me, Freddy.
Enough with the foreplay.
well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
The Frederick on the surface was great.
Je suis d'accord. And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart. Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
The handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa! Where do you think you're going?
My house.
I can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
Don't fair enough.
Yeah.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, yo, get him out of here.
No. Evie, what?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site.
Breaker box closet.
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door's got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
That lucky bastard.
Man, you're telling me 1%ers, right? Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
Those all cocktail parties?
I'm a popular tool. It's always, hi, Tony this, thanks, Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Was not expecting that one. Please don't tell me who's.
Jean-Loup. Incontinence. You didn't hear from me, though. HIPAA.
That's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yo, buddy. Oh!
You know what I'm talking about.
You know it.
You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
All day, baby, all day.
You know what I'm talking about? Woo!
I know what you're talking about.
Tony nods at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other, both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
So you get it. I need more space. Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating.
Makes sense.
I got a pitch for you. A drawbridge.
Like from the older times?
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
That is impressive.
You're damn straight. Is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge. The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
Please tell me there's a moat.
Absolutely. So you get it. Which leads into my next idea. Indoor slide. We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide. Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
What about Stella?
Hey, yeah, she can get in on this too. She'd become Indora, the indoor slide. Totally fine. Changes like that happen all the time. You just gotta fill out a bunch of boring forms. $200 fee.
Now I have to pass on.
Sure, of course. Yeah, because an indoor slide would be ridiculous. Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
That's safe for this recipe for electrocution.
Of course it is, but that's what the chewing gum is for. You just stick some of it in the outlet holes and Viola, it's now all shockproof. That concludes my remodeling advice. Now for the actual dating advice, you're just gonna have to sign up for my workshop.
Workshop sounds expensive.
Come on, I'm giving it to you for free. Everybody's a critic. I'm gonna make it real easy for you. If you wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
Not maybe a project, Tony.
Oh, me? Never. Now get out of here before a crane hits you in the face.
Be so lucky. Well then.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
What's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Turkleman City is not even a real place.
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
What do you want me to say? You're talking sink.
No! That's just what she wants you to think.
You she.
Allow me to explain.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil! Woof, woof. Tray, Sudsy? Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay.
Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Hey then.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form, but despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Of course you are.
Mm-hmm. Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
Been expecting me.
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up, too.
Like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that, little freaky-deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach. And you need my help.
Probably. That I do.
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Pickup skills?
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
I know, our pickup line's kind of cheesy.
What? No way. Gotta melt the ice somehow. Pickup lines are one way to do that. A great opportunity to show someone you're interested in that you're funny, sexy, and smooth. Max those charisma stats. My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Thank you.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Here we go.
All right. Hope you're primed and ready.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like him.
What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
It could use some work.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages. I guess it could always be better, huh? You know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other. What would you say to make this line better?
Change the opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
I just changed my mind.
I feel you. No pressure. And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Because you're not relying on them, they can be pretty fun.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates to someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Bring it on.
Aight! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
You know, a lot of people have a crush on Dante Basco. Also, of course he's playing the fireplace. Of course. Here.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
You know what? Sure.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Named Tom, hometown Las Vegas, age 39 and a half, position manager, years worth at current position, 0.1. Employment general manager, dairy, 8 years. Reason for dismissal, too tall. Previous employment assistant manager, dairy wizard, 2 years. Reason for dismissal, bad luck. Previous employment managing director, San Francisco Symphony Orchestra, 1 month. Reason for dismissal, fraud. Previous employment managing director, Palo Azul. High school banned 4 years, reasons for dismissal unknown. Okay then. To be fair, Bryce Papenbrook is also playing the cat-themed clock, and Bryce Papenbrook is Chat Noir and Miraculous.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
What?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens.
You go lie down,
Oh, and if
Loki.
they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Can I throw them in the fridge instead?
Are you insane? Sorry. It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Oh, you must be Jacques.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me?
This is where you don't hear that all.
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
What?
Yes, my newest neophyte. I am Woe. I am very Woe. Woe of the deepest and most terrible kind. I am Woe. Woe unto mine enemies.
Oh, you have enemies?
I do.
What talk about? It's dangerous to keep that anger bottled up.
Oh, it's a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired. Cannon roaring at the attack. The wind of the hunt cracking, the spray flying, the bowsprit
did not think
dripping
that through.
bloody avarice as you come for me.
Yeah, I actually didn't mean to insult you.
Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
I fall in love with your magnificence.
Love? Think ye I look for love? Your insolence brings you only death.
Want to kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you.
No, what'd I do?
Oh, you require an accounting? You insulted and demeaned me. You passed judgment on an existence you could not possibly understand or hope to equal. You belittled me!
I didn't do any of those things?
Maybe you didn't. But you exist, and you're here. And I have to end something. Bear witness to your undoing.
Bearing, I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
You're going to kill me?
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
just here talking a lot about it and not doing anything.
Oh, but I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Oh, a speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
That was kind of poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach the stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there! I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas.
Really? Really? You're mispronouncing the name wrong just to get that in?
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damned self!
Thought you looked beautiful to me.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Damn!
What was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
You don't like when people are nice to you?
No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict! One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm!
Alright, so you like conflict. Right, I'll decimate you with a rolled-up Time magazine, bub.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us!
I left to face your cheesy cannon.
How dare you! If I did use seeds in my horrible hands, they would be more deadly than curare!
I know strange word, yet matters not.
Explain yourself!
With my formidable form, my heart's your very own.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I just remembered that I have to swab the deck! Yeah! The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely, violent things. So, another time? Post-swab? You bastard.
Okay, I like you. We have one more, so let's talk to Abel again.
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Abel, how you doing today?
Oh, hey yourself, sunshine.
You peppy today.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here. Dasha. The desk, you know? Real close to tables, but also real different world. Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics. Just feels nice to be understood, you know?
Nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do. But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out? It's a lonely lot in the life of a table, but I knew what the job was when I signed up.
You signed up for it, and I feel like it was a thank you.
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do. But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself. That's Dasha.
See, you should talk to her more often.
You think so?
A real positive effect on you.
Oh, well, shucks. I don't know. I'd hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
You should at least consider it.
I'll consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
Oh, remember what I said too, please.
I will. You take care now.
Stop doing. Alright, that actually feels a good stopping point for now. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.